This is the reading for Thursday, 4/16, complete page 4. We're going to start chapter 2 and answer the question. Chapter 5, Waiting in Philadelphia. A late start. The Constitutional Convention was scheduled to start on May 14th, 1787. When James Madison arrived in Philadelphia on May 3rd, he figured he was 11 days early. As it turned out, he was actually 22 days early. That's because the convention could not begin until delegates from at least 7 states were present. On the morning of Sunday, May 13th, the day before the convention was to start, Madison was still the only one from out of state to show up in Philadelphia. No one was especially concerned, though. In those days, meetings of this sort rarely started on time. Delegates had to come from afar, on horseback or by coach. In the best of weather, the roads were not very good, and the weather in spring of 1787 was anything but the best. Heavy rains had turned the roads to puddles and mud. That Sunday, May 13th, though, the weather was dry, and in the afternoon the sun came out. Philadelphians eagerly awaited the arrival of the most famous American of all, George Washington. Crowds lined the streets to cheer the hero. Men who had served in the American Revolution came out in their own old uniforms to greet their commander. Washington's presence alone was enough to create a feeling of hope and optimism about the Constitutional Convention. All right, you can go ahead and answer your question.